Hi, my name is Carly Pavich, and for my research, I studied how communication in mass media has affected how women view and understand women's health. My research is unique because it focuses on how social media has changed the viewpoints traditional media has built into our society. Previous studies have not focused on social media's effects because it was a new medium that was unable to be analyzed on its long-term effects until recently. I became interested in this topic because I have a passion for changing the perception of women's health in our society due to the unrealistic and unhealthy standards women are held to. I was also curious to see how, if at all, social media has contributed to the perception of women's health. I did this by conducting my research using the qualitative method, where I interviewed 12 women 18 or older who were active in social media. I first wanted to understand how traditional media has affected women's views and understandings of women's health, to see if this medium is still affecting women and if there were any new findings on how it has affected them. I found that women were interacting with traditional media less and less, using social media roughly twice as much, which has altered their perception of women's health. However, with interacting with traditional media the majority of their lives, it has shaped their core beliefs, which are to be seen as beautiful and successful in our society, one has to be thin, white, and youthful looking. These core beliefs, shaped by traditional media, have become less of an issue, however, are still subconsciously affecting them and in turn creates internal comparison of themselves to others who fit these ideals. I then wanted to find how interactions with social media has affected their perception of women's health compared to traditional media. I found that social media has a positive effect on the majority of women when it comes to their perception of women's health. This is because social media has created awareness on how unrealistic the standards are that are being portrayed in traditional media. I also found that social media takes women's original perception shaped by traditional media and corrects it to a more realistic standard as well as forms body acceptance. So, in conclusion, social media has been reshaping the ideals and standards traditional media has formed for women's health through the use of representation for all body types and through awareness expressed by real and honest women. Thank you.